Yeah.
We have a
No,
voicemail
wait.
this week.
Make us wait longer.
Bitch!
Brittany?
Save it for this.
Oh, are you fucking kidding me? God. Fuck. I hate Riverside so goddamn much.
Oh no, it's in Spanish!
That's
Hey
a good
guys,
thing.
it's John from Greece. I know it's been a while, sorry. I'm trying to find the balance between my full-time job, my study for the university, the gym, and my social life, and I'm failing miserably. But I have to say I haven't missed a single episode. I'm loving the new season so far. And yeah, I love it. Also, one of the reasons I haven't sent any messages is because of Jay, because he's a bitch and he's whining about my new intro. Jay, I say fuck you. My intro is not long enough, and you should play twice. When I send a message from now on, you will play twice, okay? Bye.
Okay, you know how it just said. Okay, I'll save it.
Episode over. That's it. That's all.
And that's it.
Damn. Press start.
Seriously.
With the extreme super speed of Joe. The delicate but powerful Princess J. And our sorcerer, with a little flair, Anthony. You get Season 8 of Beards and Sundries.
And welcome back, gamers.
No welcome. I just got trashed in the voicemail.
Yeah, we just started the episode, so sit the fuck
Ooh,
down
wait.
and get ready.
Ooh, my Rumble Pack is inserted.
Welcome back to Season 8, Episode 3 of Beards and Sundries. Is this 3 or 4?
4. This is 4, you dumb
Oh,
bitch.
welcome back to Season 8, Level 4 of Beards and Sundries.
That's right, guys. It is time for another lunch break here at Beards and Sundries, the shop where 3 gay men with beards do inventory on a new sundry in each episode.
My name is Jay. And like a snow day, I too am a waste to corporate profit.
That plays into later, so it's great.
I'm Anthony, and I'm Anthony, and I promise I won't lie to you about my inches.
Okay. You're like our local weatherman. This is gonna be 40 inches! It's a half inch.
No, because I'll be like, it's
Hey.
going to be 6 inches, and you're like, wait a minute.
That's a trace.
Say that to Travis Meyer at the grocery store last night. I saw it on Facebook. And I'm Joe, and speaking of Facebook, if I see one more meme about an empty grocery store shelf, I'm going to lose my fucking mind. And that means that today's sundry item is snow days. Beardos, white people are stupid, and just like the snow that falls upon the earth in the wintertime, we are talking about it today. As of this episode releasing, we here in Oklahoma are in the grips of what the forecasters have been hyping up as Snowmageddon. So, we are going to chat today about memories of snow days as kids, what they mean to us now, and other general things that the snow makes us think of. After After the break, we're going to poke fun at panic shoppers and imagine a world where the Beards and Sundries market is a real place right before a huge winter storm. Later on, we've got some Beardo-submitted sundries that bring many inches and lots of white stuff. And then for game time, we will be turning down the volume while we turn up the heat. But before we make the prerequisite jokes about bread and milk, how about this week's voicemail?
Before we go any
Loved it.
further.
A plus. A plus voicemail.
No.
Best one we've ever
B
received.
minus. Who trashes me in a voicemail?
A plus plus plus.
Stay tuned.
Only cool people trash you in voicemails. John's the coolest person of all.
I should probably preface this entire episode with the fact that I had a work happy hour that started at 3 p.m. and we are recording at 7 p.m.
We're going to talk about that during
And
this
I've
episode.
had a few drinks today, while also going and having a quick dinner before recording and ordering another drink and then running out of the restaurant with my drink.
I was dying while Joe was doing the intro, and I just kept watching you and catching you doing stupid shit with your tongue, and I don't know why. Drunk Jay
everything's
doing
gonna be
stupid shit
great
like that
until
it's funnier than regular Jay.
it's gonna be great until about game time when I'm really fucking tired. Like I've worn out.
Yeah.
So you're all gonna hear this. So enjoy it while it lasts.
It's gonna cut to you, and you're just gonna be face down on the bed. Your CPAP halfway on.
Blanche and Merlin on top of you.
Eating your ears because they think you're dead.
Those little fuckers. God damn those cats.
John, couple things, John. When you roll your R's, I mean,
Will you do that on my... Hold on, never mind.
Jay.
No, finish that thought. I'm kind of curious where that was
fine.
going.
Answer the question.
No, it's
no,
fine. I forgot what I was saying.
I do like how he said that we should play the intro twice. I think we should.
I
No!
think we should play
Hey,
the intro.
My ADHD does
it's
not
about
allow
30
for that
seconds,
intro
right?
twice.
It's 30
It's like
seconds.
30
yes.
seconds. There's a button on Apple where you can just go forward 30 seconds if you don't like it. I use it on real commercials all the time. We don't even have
Yeah,
real
but I
commercials.
listen to
so
Spotify. They only give me 15
Oh.
seconds.
Oh.
well, we know you can hit it
Well.
twice sometimes, but give you a couple hours beforehand.
Barely. Yeah, I need a break in between. I'm tired.
Just like Brittany.
Oh, I do love this shirt.
Well, fantastic
that was the
voicemail,
part
John.
where you told Jay "fuck you." I think that was my favorite part.
Yeah,
Hey.
Yeah.
Hey.
that's encroaching on top.
I
five voicemails,
built
I
this show. You be nice. No, I'm kidding.
We'll see. It's game time.
I thought you guys would fight that more. Sorry. I thought there would be more argument.
I don't really think we need to argue that one. Anyways,
You're right.
so you've just thrown my entire aura.
I know. You're welcome. Imagine my aura over here.
That looks like a mud puddle.
Joe, do you think we can find any more French 75s in the Sundries aisle for Jay?
God damn, that sounds so
No,
good.
they're all coursing their way through Jay's liver right now.
Weirdly,
just like that stolen
this whole
margarita.
thing is beer and then like a couple frosés. I haven't had a single
you're
French
so gay.
75. There's no gin in this body.
But it's
Do
still
the
full
Sundries
body.
thing. Do it.
He's throwing off my order. Okay. Now, if you're new to our show and you're wondering just what the hell a sundry is, the term comes from an old English word meaning odds and ends. Now today, it's used mainly in retail as a way to group together items that otherwise don't typically have a group of their own. So, as three snowball-loving gay men with beard sickles, we are using the term to group together the wide range of topics that we cover.
Oh, God, Joe, that was fantastic.
I am not
Yeah?
going to make it through this episode. I'm going to die.
I don't think Jay's going to either.
Don't worry, I won't.
I'm going to have
Spin around in that chair like he's in a ninja slushie.
I already know I'm
waiting
not
to
going to be
poured
going
out
to
in a
work
margarita
tomorrow,
machine.
so I'm going to work from home.
I don't know
Quote,
why you have hit me in the giggle dick so hard and so early.
I
Jay.
always hit you
I
in the
don't know.
dick.
Actually, I like that. But this is a very different experience.
So snow days? Is that what we're talking about?
I get to work from home tomorrow. I'm stoked about that.
Okay,
So, yeah.
for listeners, it is, what, Thursday, the 20th?
It is
22nd.
currently
22nd.
Thursday, January 22nd.
And we are like getting these wild notifications from every fucking
They're hyping this up big
weatherman, and I mean national. It's not even just local; it's national. We
yeah,
are
it's going to sweep
Oklahoma,
all the way across like Nashville,
like Tulsa,
or
Oklahoma
Virginia.
City. We are in the center of this major storm where we're going to get ice and 6 to 12 inches of snow, and I mean. I can't begin to explain how insane local meteorologists are about this experience.
Yeah, because usually like they'll be like kind of wishy-washy about it, but I can't tell if like they're upplaying it to make people take it seriously or if they're actually serious about it. Because just yesterday, Wednesday, local meteorologist Travis Meyer was spotted at a grocery store with 3 gallons of milk, 2 loaves of bread, and a package of bath tissue in his cart.
What makes me chuckle about these experiences is in Oklahoma, when this happens, we either get a complete fucking insane storm
Or nothing at all.
Or nothing happens. And my favorite part about that is they'll be like, well, thankfully nothing happened. Like, we get you worked up about these because we want you to be aware, but
we want you to take it seriously.
We're super thankful when these things don't happen because they're so dangerous.
They're towing a really dangerous line between Boy Who Cried Wolf and, like, this is actually, like, batten down the hatches, because people either are not going to take it seriously, like I'm not, because I think it's all smoke and mirrors. So hopefully I'm wrong, because I'd love to see some snow, because last week it was 80 degrees. So we'll see. I don't know.
I did buy enough stuff to make my standard recipes. So I'm going to make tomato soup and grilled cheese and chicken noodle soup and stuff like that. But
will you
it doesn't
please,
take much.
if you lose power, I know you probably won't lose power because you're in that apartment complex, but if anything happens, will you give us, like, Laura Ingalls updates, just like you used to?
It's kind of my thing now. I have to.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I will. I will.
Yeah, you're
but
the only
thankfully, we have a podcast now that, I think we've moved up to 9 or 10 people listen to. So I will share it to the podcast page.
Ooh, that's good.
We have more international people listen to us than local people, and that's pretty cool.
Do you
That's
have
pretty cool. Honestly, I like that.
I love that. Locals, I love you too.
If we're a window into American culture, I hope that we can be, like, one that's a little bit, more interesting than, like, I don't know, a McDonald's commercial or a Chevrolet commercial.
Well, because it's us or Trump. And I feel like we are more cool.
We're not trying to take Denmark and Greenland, which he keeps confusing for Iceland.
Those are the only 2 choices.
But that's super important to our national security. Anyways, going on.
So, how did you guys ever have snow days when you were growing up in school? Like, was it more common or was it less common here and there in Kansas?
I'm just kidding. We totally have.
We did.
I feel like we'd get a few per year.
We would get a few per year for sure, especially when ice would hit.
Ice was the one that always got us.
Ice was definitely the one. Not today's American
really
ice,
bad.
but like back in the day ice, where it was like, accumulating from water freezing in cold temperatures.
Mm-hmm. And not Nazis.
And not Nazis.
So, did you guys ever have to wake up and watch the county names scroll across the TV screen?
Because you wouldn't know otherwise.
But that, oh my God, guys, that was an event for a grade schooler or even like a junior high.
You had to. They didn't have text messages or online. You had to depend on that shit.
You're sitting there watching the news, and you're reading every school coming across. And I was USD 462, and like, oh my God, when that popped up, it was just like
school name.
No, that was
you didn't do it by county?
That was our district number. So in Kansas, they would be like USC 462 Central of Burden, whatever, high school, grade school, whatever it was, would cancel. And so they focused on your USDs.
Literally
USD's nuts.
Yeah.
They would just say Glencoe Public Schools canceled.
I mean,
it went by county in West Virginia.
It would continue with the public school name, but your USD number was always the dominant part of it.
I just thought it was like your school name. You're like, yeah, go 462s. Woo, woo.
No, we were Central Raiders of Burden, and our
I'm sorry, what?
That sounds like some British bullshit.
Our mascot was basically the Equate version of Yosemite Sam. And my favorite part was...
Sorry, what?
Hang on.
And my favorite...
I have to Google something real
quick.
Wait,
the Red Raider at Texas Tech is like the Equate version of... So I was like, that?
Yeah, so it was that. And then my favorite part was, for years, we had a gun, and then we had a new principal come in that was I don't know. I don't know. I see both sides of this.
I don't know about that newfangled principle.
But for a while, we got rid of the guns, and Yosemite Sam was holding, like, books and all that stuff, and then I think after a couple of years, we went back to holding guns.
A toothbrush. Kid, this is pretty cool.
Your dental work is important.
Jesus.
It was a wild era. I actually haven't looked up that school in a while.
We went by county, and so if it was the entire county that was closed all at once because the counties are smaller in West Virginia. But it sucked because the county south of us and the county east of us would get more snow, but also because we were in the same county as the university, they would treat the roads more like.
They're like, "Fuck you, kids. The college kids are important, so you're important too."
Because they were like, oh, they're paying to come. Oh, whatever, I don't care. But yeah, we had way less snow days than the surrounding counties, so it didn't happen as often. But when it did happen, it was like you knew it was kind of serious because it was like enough to actually shut things down. It was great, and yeah, I liked it. What about Oklahoma for you, Anthony? Was it kind of you said they just did the school system by themselves?
Schools. I mean, the school decides. Each individual school decides on their own. So I think it's like a superintendent thing is how they kind of decided.
That's kind of how we worked in Kansas. The superintendent literally lived in the house that was owned by the school next to it. And
what?
Yeah, the way it worked for a long time, this was wild to me.
It's like having a pastor in the house next
on
to
a
the
compound.
Church.
The school owned a house next to it, and it was like, hey, you're a superintendent, so you're welcome to have this, or maybe it's principal. Fuck if I know. Anyways, he would live there, and the rule for a while was if he didn't slip walking from his house across the parking lot to the front door of the school was in session.
That's so stupid.
It was the worst rule for a long time because I can't tell you how many buses slid off the road with kids on them.
Yeah.
And he was just like,
whatever.
It's fine. I didn't slip in the driveway.
Make him ride the fucking bus.
Great gauge of the entire.
Yeah. Then we got a new one, and everything changed. They were like, "Hey, it might be a little dangerous, so we shouldn't go to school today." And I was like,
"This is what educators are like in the Midwest."
Yeah.
School buses, while large and actually pretty safe for what
they're rear-wheel drive.
They're not made for they're
shitty for ice and snow and anything without traction.
Yeah,
there's no seatbelts.
They're well constructed for like fair weather, but
you're going to make a lot of people who are fans of zombie movies and people who convert buses into like weaponized vehicles very upset right now.
You can choose anything else but a bus.
Yeah.
Just imagining some like fucking alpha male who finally we have a zombie apocalypse and they convert this school bus into this like they just spend hours and hours putting weaponry and all this shit on it, and the very second they run over like two zombies, like,
there's no seatbelts.
Now, how about a good old fashioned 2-hour delay? Did you guys ever have those?
We
yes, I fucking hated the 2-hour delays.
Those were so redundant.
I used to not like them, but then my senior year of high school, sorry, Mom, but my senior year of high school, my course load was very, very simple because I had English 12, and then I had Algebra 2, and then I had study hall, concert band, lunch, wind ensemble, teacher aid period, and then jazz band. So my day was essentially over at like 10:30 in the morning. So if we had a 2-hour delay and we skipped periods 1 and 2, that was like a free day for me to just like hang out in the band room all day.
I never got that. I always had classes at weird hours, so
they would rotate periods 1, 2, and 3 depending on which 2-hour delay it was. So it was like a roulette of what class you would have before you would go to period 4.
Shit, I feel like my school would be like 2-hour delay, so what we're doing is we're skipping lunch. You're not going to eat.
That's kind of exactly
fuck you all. This is expensive. Have you tried feeding 160 children because we were such a small school?
I've said it before. My county growing up, we didn't miss lunch because the lunch was fucking good. But that makes me think, Jay, we need to get you that website again and get those Mexi pizzas.
Oh my god, I know.
I bet you'd love one of those right now.
I would literally make my own USD business just so I could order those if I had to have a school.
USD 462.
USD 462.5.
Oh, and a half? Oh,
You know, it's kind of like the gate on Harry Potter. You have to drive through the brick to get it.
But those buses are rear-wheel drive. They can't drive through the brick.
My bus is just a third-row SUV.
No seatbelts!
No seatbelts! How much should I fucking spend on this car?
Jay driving through King's Cross and a bunch of British people having to jump out of the way as he tries to get to platform 9 3/4 in his fucking
In his
car.
Acura.
Just wailing my horn the whole way.
Why are you on the wrong side?
In America,
That movie, The
we're on the
Holiday.
right side. Rah!
That movie, The Holiday, with Kate Winslet and Cameron Diaz, where they like just trade houses and cars without so much as a background check. It's like, we trade houses, cars, everything. And I'm just like,
They trade
what
houses.
kind of logistical nightmare and insurance? Like, what front is this for money laundering?
They
And it's
trade
like,
houses,
you
cars,
just drive my car.
and then fall in love in each other's country.
In the course of like 4 days.
Do you know how long it takes me to fall in love these days? Yeah, I mean, a year ago, a different question. But these days, it takes me a long time to fall in love. All these movies teach me is that anxious
It
attachment
takes
is a
me
problem.
longer than 4 days to get horny.
Not what I've heard.
That's not true.
Nah.
4 drinks.
4? Wow. Must be
Jay
really
takes a
weak drinks.
4?
Jay smells a French 75 and he's like, ooh, those 2 rocks look pretty good. I'll see you later.
Is that a French 75? God, I'm hard.
He dips his balls in it. His ball, sorry. He
This
dips his
movie
ball
you're
in
talking
it.
About The Holiday, by the way. All I can think of is Last Holiday. It's Queen Latifah on skis.
Damn!
I hate how I kind of like that.
Look,
What?
I said I hate
can talk
how I
about-
kind of like that movie.
we can do a whole
Last
episode
Holiday?
about bad
Yeah,
movies
it's
that we
kinda
like.
cute.
Guilty pleasure
Well,
movies.
it's
Let's
because
put
Queen Latifah's
that.
a talented actress.
It is.
Correct.
I think it is Queen Latifah for sure.
It is.
It is.
I know it is. I also haven't seen Last Holiday either, though.
You've never seen it?
No.
Really?
You never seen Noises Off, so we now have movies we can show each other next time we hang
That
out.
is a movie you need to see.
Speaking-
I don't know how you've never seen
You
it.
do
Speaking
actually
of
really
movies
like
nobody's
it.
ever seen, I introduced someone the other day to my favorite movie, unfortunately, which is She-Devil.
Is that the one
You
with,
know-
what's her name, Elizabeth Hurley?
Roseanne.
Nope, it's Roseanne and Meryl Streep and Ed Begley
I-
Jr.
I'm going to put this on the record right now, Jay. I've never seen it.
You should. Okay, so it's on Tubi right now for free. You got commercials, but
Poob has
Some
it for you.
poop.
it's on what is one of the streaming sites, Crunchyroll. I just saw the other day, and I was like, Jesus fuck.
That's for anime.
one.
That's actually a good one.
That's why
I
it's called
know,
Crunchyroll.
I
It's
know,
appropriately
I know.
named.
I've watched several things on it.
It's a centralized, easy way to find anime because
It's-
that is very difficult
it's-
to do in the
However,
world.
they've been
It's-
purchased by like. a
It's
mega
on my
corporation.
streaming
I
services,
know.
so I'm making fun of it, but I watch it. So, but anyways, on Tubi.
What do you watch on Crunchyroll?
What the fuck did I watch? on
What
it
do you
last?
watch on Crunchyroll? Because you should be watching Food Wars.
I swear, at one point,
do.
I'm pretty positive that the guy that makes Rick and Morty, Dan Harmon, Harmon Quest.
yeah.
I'm pretty positive
Oh.
Harmon Quest used to be on there,
Really?
and
Seems like a weird place for it.
I love Harmon Quest. I think it's a
Well,
Jay, you
great
should
show.
really check out Food Wars. I think you would like it a lot.
I'm
I
really
thi-
excited that you're rewatching anime.
I think you should watch She-Devil. I think you'll appreciate it.
I think I should.
Honestly,
I think
the person I introduced it to was like, "This is so terrible," and I love it.
I kind of feel like I want to like watch it with you.
Okay.
It's kind of like when we watch Airplane together, and it just hits differently.
Technically, I watched it the other day, literally through FaceTime with someone. I was like, "Let's watch it," and so we just talked during FaceTime, and it was a blast.
You know, we've
be.
talked about doing like a
Watch
movie night
parties.
with the Beardos.
Because you could do a watch party on like Amazon.
Honestly,
We can do Scary
Okay.
Movie, She-Devil, Dante's Peak.
what if we
Noises
start?
Off.
What if we start doing that? Like, I need you guys to maintain this part because I'm out of bandwidth for it. But if you want to make like
Like a room.
officially get us to do like a Patreon, we make Patreon our like Beardo watching party, and we
The
pick
Beardo screening room.
we pick movies, we pick stuff like that to watch, where the Beardos get to participate with us.
First film.
Pornos,
First film.
Porn.
I want to watch a porn.
First film, one of Jay's music videos from YouTube.
No, not that one.
You have to find it first.
Yeah, if you find it, we can watch it.
It's probably on that hard drive he has.
If you find it, I'll kill you. But we can watch it.
I want a reenactment for my birthday of you making one of those videos now.
I want you to do it with the amount of facial hair you had in that video.
Oh my god, I can't afford to shave this beard.
I'd love to see you with that fucking pencil beard again. Oh my god. I don't think you could do it. I don't think you could do it.
I will never forget that fucking. You've got to have it somewhere. One day we're gonna come over to your apartment and I'm gonna roofie you, not for sex purposes, but so I can specifically start searching your.
We're gonna tell you to get me. We're gonna tell you to go get me a Grinch cookie from Crumbl to get you on a horror fool's errand so you can search your whole apartment.
I have literally hid where it's stashed when you guys are here. Because I know.
Yes.
I know Joe. I know Joe.
What?
And I know
he hasn't deleted it, so he's not ashamed enough to delete it.
It's a memory. But I know what alarms. I know what Joe has done with just my Alexa when he's here, and so I am not allowing that to be exposed.
I didn't do nothing.
But Beardos, if you listen long enough, like 2040, I might bring out the video.
We only got
We're not going to make it to 2040, girl.
14 more years.
No.
So
this podcast may be just me by then, but still.
There's no way we're making it to 2040. That's why we got to get all this out now.
We say that, and I can't wait to bring this up in 2040 when we're like, what the fuck will I be? I'll be
55.
I'll be 50. Holy fuck.
Jay's having a bigger crisis like that. You're running up that hill.
I was talking the other day about, like, you know, car loans and stuff like that ending, and I was like, I just got Cox Cable to lower their internet cost to me for 60 months, and I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna be 41.
And then it's going to go up to $1,000 a month.
Practically decrepit.
But the problem is I was like, I'm paying for 1 gig, and I was like, by 41, 1 gig's going to be the slowest internet plan out there.
I paid for a 56K modem back in 2021.
You know, back when I was in my 30s, I got this internet for cheap.
Oh my
I plugged in this Nintendo Entertainment System,
like...
and now it sounds like an airplane when I power it up.
Well, because what happens is in January, I see my credit cards post-Christmas, and I go through this thing where I'm like, you spent so much goddamn money. So then I go through this thing where I get really critical of all my spending, and I get critical of everything. So I go through and I cancel all these subscriptions, which it's great. It cleans up a lot.
Rocket Money is awesome for that, honestly. Shameless plug.
I cleaned... so far this month, I've saved $200.
This episode brought to you by Rocket Money.
I've saved.
Say what you will.
I've saved $200
nice
a month.
see it all on paper.
Just canceling subscriptions, and then also Speaking of right now, but after Verizon's little incident, if you go, I literally was gonna just port out the Beards and Sundries number to Google Voice, and I asked for a port pin to do that, and because I requested that, Verizon was like, "Whoa. We're going to give you $20 off per line a month." And I was like, okay, hold on. And then I did the math, and even if I would have canceled, like, the Beards and Sundries phone line, my regular plan would have gone up, so I would have saved less money, so I'm saving more money right now.
By having
keeping the Beards and Sundries line and taking all the discounts for 12 months.
Huh.
So I did that, and then I messaged Cox Cable. And, of course, I played my game, and I was like, hey, I'm looking at Verizon Internet 5G. I know it's less quality, but the price is just so good. And so I got them down for 1 gig internet monthly from $100 a month to $70 a month.
That's not bad.
And I was like, okay. And then on top of that, I messaged the attorney that filed a lawsuit against Toyota last month. For all
that trouble with your Highlander.
For this transmission situation, they filed a class action lawsuit, and I said, hey, I have 6 months of, like, documented information about this. Would this help the case? I would love to participate if need be. I have an email saying that they would buy my car back, which is admission. So what do you want from me?
I just had a random thought that we should each get like a fake old phone that we can hold up and listen to when it's voicemail time. Like a duck phone or a Garfield phone or a hamburger phone.
Actually, that would be so funny even if we just took pictures of ourselves holding like old phones.
Like those plastic see-through VTech phones, like the old cordless.
Gentlemen,
the implication
go to a
here
vintage
is that
store.
The entire time
eBay.
Jay was talking through all of these little discounts that he got, Joe checked out so hard.
No.
He was thinking about that.
No, I put a pin in it, and I forgot, and I remember to circle back for synergistic management solutions for a bottom line.
I wish I could go back in time and see your face while Jay was doing that and just see
No.
the 56K modem sounds you were making.
Don't worry,
$100
game
to
time is
$70 a
coming up,
month.
and I'm ready for this.
I bet you are, bitch. All right. Should we go ahead and press pause and come back
Probably
real
ought
quick?
probably ought to take a
Is
break.
it time already?
Yeah, we didn't even talk about snow day.
What's a snow day?
Let's take a break.
You're enjoying Season 8 of Beards and Sundries. Now, back to the game.
Anyways, so we're back, and Jay's still doing that.
What kind of margarita is it?
It's a frosé.
It's a frosé.
Oh,
it's a
that gay
frosé,
one. That's right.
Actually,
Ooh, what's your go-to flavor of a frozen or on the rocks margarita if they have flavors on the menu?
Mango.
Oh, good choice.
I know.
prickly pear, bro.
I
Prickly
go for a
pear.
prickly pear if it's there, but if not, I go for mango or
Stupid
strawberry.
Fucking whores.
So this is going great.
Okay. It's not quite.
So
game
that's
time
your voice
yet,
when you're at
okay?
the grocery store panic buying, Jay?
Yeah.
So, Beardos, with this whole snowpocalypse, snowmageddon happening currently as you're listening to this, so all the stores in Oklahoma, at least for us, have been kind of crazy this past week. People clearing off shelves, buying eggs, cheese, toilet paper because they haven't pooped until now. But they're buying like all the food and bottled
We're
water
gonna be pooping
and
so much more than normal. It's cold outside.
The
and
diarrhea
generators.
is real.
And they're just, it's like COVID all over again, kind of. But
Well, yeah, sure. No, diet of bread and milk. Jesus.
we're going to imagine that the Beards and Sundries Market is a real grocery store, and we're going to think about things that we think are going to sell out first. So, I don't
Dildos.
know. I'm going to throw out... Anthony said condoms, and he was like, wait, no, prep.
Ow!
The only thing left is
Spermicide.
condom. I was like, what did I say? I was like, no, the wine will still be fully stocked until Jay gets there.
I'm an owner. I get this for free. I'm just loading my cart full.
I'm a mom making a difference.
You're a
Outside the
stockholder.
curb.
It's not the same thing. Yes, it is.
I'm a stock boy.
I'm bigger than
stockholder.
manager if I own this place in parts.
You can't stop
I
me.
I own 1% of this company.
Running through the halls. Of
I have
Beards and
3
Sundries
shares.
Market.
I'm rich.
Oh.
3
Dragging
shares
his
of
ass
this
on the
penny
floor.
stock.
You can't catch me. I think we'll run out of. Okay, so like, what's an
Lube.
oddly pretentious thing that we'll run out of?
Ours,
that we won't run
I
out of
know
other
that
things?
our store would have like at the checkout counter. You know how they have usually like gum and candy. We
Impulse
would just
buy.
have
Yeah.
like poppers,
Yeah.
and that would be the part everyone's like throwing in their cart.
I know I would. I'd be like,
Impulse
Are you at a rush? And I'm like, yeah, sorry, we only have slow left.
it's two things. It's the joke itself and the fact that you had to workshop it as you said it.
It was in real time. You realizing you only knew one brand of poppers.
Yes. I was like, uh-oh.
And also, we're out of Mentos, but every time you pick up a Mentos tube, it's Jay singing it on the mobile speaker.
would sell slow at the Beers and Sundries.
Of course. And it's branded as our
It works the same.
label.
I just have to sniff twice as hard.
Our private label, I'm going to call our private label and the logo is just the ampersand. Cut it with water. It is just water.
New fact that I learned yesterday, that if you are taking Cialis, you should not do poppers.
Thank God
Yeah.
I don't have the problem with poppers. Just Cialis.
I don't usually do poppers, but somebody told me that basically it like makes you pass out.
So Cialis, it impacts you cardiovascular, right?
It does, because it deconstricts the blood flow from your lungs.
So then doing poppers is just basically going, let's amplify this, and then you're actually it's the same concept as like too much blood rushing to your head, right?
And your brain goes,
Tim Allen pops in your head, and then you're just blank.
Tim Allen pops
I'm
his head in?
assuming
Oh.
that it also, like, with the way that you're basically deconstricting the blood flow to your lungs, that it sort of deoxygenates like your lungs to the blood flow that's going to your lungs, if that makes sense, I suppose. I don't know. That's just a sort of fucking guess, considering that your lungs are the source of blood oxygen.
So, Jay, you said Tim Allen pops in, and all I could think of was that X-ray from the person that put the Buzz Lightyear up their ass, and then the wings opened, and they got stuck.
Oh, ow.
He said, Buzz, Buzz, Buzz Lightyear to the rescue.
Anyways, we're also out of Cialis.
Ooh, yeah.
Nice.
The pharmacy counter has been ransacked. And that's before the storm warning.
I should go get more. I haven't used any in a while.
Pop one right
It's
now.
been a quiet time for me.
Really?
I hurt my knee the other day, so decided to be a little lazy about it. I didn't want to, work too hard on it. Hip thrusting requires knee work. Whoever tells you it doesn't is a liar.
Like you were just like a sad, lonely incel, and then you were like, "I hurt my knee."
Yeah.
Because I was like, really? Because I have follow-up questions about your current situation. Anyway, so
Ask away.
Ass.
maybe I should while you're in your decrepit state.
Do it.
So
Do it.
things with the current interest.
Oh yeah, the current interest. Super nice person.
Ooh,
We
that's
have-
not a good start.
We have.
That's not a good start.
I know. We have really like our humor aligns.
Yeah.
This isn't going anywhere good.
That's it. That was the part that got me. It was like there was nothing beyond that. Like I had to
Really?
initiate conversation. I had to.
Oh.
There was nothing else beyond that, and I was like,
It's not 50-50, it's like 70-30.
90-10.
Oh.
And I was like, I wanted more. And I'm like, you were kind of shy, and I expected more out of you because, like, my ex was shy. But, fuck, when it was just me and him, like, couldn't get him to shut up sometimes. Not complaining. This one, it just, like, felt like I was always, like, I had a dinner with him because I was apologizing for I was, like, so busy that I wasn't focused. And and I'm just sitting there, and I felt so bad because, like, I'm talking away, and then I was like, okay, well, has anything happened at your job? Like, what's going on? And he's like, nothing. And I'm like, are you just waiting for me to do anything?
What's the job, if you don't mind me asking?
Government stuff.
Oh,
So maybe
well,
he
he can't
can't.
tell you.
I mean, I don't want to go
It's
into
boring.
detail, but it was boring. But even beyond that, it was just like there was nothing going on. It's almost like it was just like waiting for me to message, and I was like, oh my god, I need somebody with a life of their own too.
Yeah, I get that.
And I got really like I didn't know how to communicate because I was like, I could ask all day what you're doing and you've got nothing, and me, I'm just like, here's all this shit, like I can make all these fun things about it, and I felt bad, but
Yeah, you won't shut the fuck up, Beardos.
yeah! I need somebody else to talk so I can get a break.
So he can shut the fuck up.
But yeah, I felt bad for him because I know he really liked me, and I felt bad. But I was just like, I think we have really good chemistry. I don't know if our compatibility is right.
The way you started that was immediately one of those things where I was like, oh, yeah, it's not going well.
Yeah, and I feel bad.
He's a really nice guy is code for this isn't going to work.
Yeah. And it's not going to work in that way, but I have no dislike for him. But
yeah, I mean, you can still be friends with people.
You can still be his friend.
It's been over 3 months, and I was just like, I don't. What do I do with this? Like, I don't know. And
have you had the conversation, or?
And I hope he doesn't listen to this because I don't want him to feel bad at all. Because like saying that does not mean that there's anything wrong with him. Right. What it is that us two don't work out, and that's okay.
Yeah, there are plenty of people who limit the way they correspond and talk to people. Yeah. Like that, and it works out in certain situations, but like you, Jay, I'm one of those people that if I'm having even a text conversation with you, I need something. You've got to give me something. Yeah. I can't just type out this whole long-ass message about what's going on with me today, and you're just like, oh, that's crazy.
Yeah, I've got to be able to banter.
Come on. Give something
there's got to be conversation.
And it just... I feel bad when it doesn't. Especially when I was such an anxious attachment for years that somebody liked me, and I was just like, well, I have to like you back because you like me, and that kind of stuff. And now, I'm so happy and comfortable with who I am that I don't need someone that
that makes one of us.
Yeah. You start to recognize that you're just like, well, I don't have to sacrifice the things that are kind of weird.
Well. Also, hi, Blanche.
But, Blanche.
You are 100% right.
She jumped in.
The things you're saying are true. It's just fun.
It's just over time I've realized that when you're dating, there's not that many people out there that match what you need. When you're in a healthy headspace.
Yep.
When you're not in a healthy headspace, way more people match what you think you need. Okay, bye, Blanche. Way more people...
Wow, speaking of.
Way more people, match you because you're just like, oh, well, I have
you're
to be
able to soften the edges a lot
you start
easier.
to ignore the red flags.
You're willing to concede certain things.
You start to not focus on what you need, and you start focusing about how can I make myself work with them?
Right.
And that's not what I'm willing to do anymore.
And it shouldn't be, because you've made this amazing new pathway for yourself, this chapter of your life where you're a single person who is navigating life as a city dweller, and I think you shouldn't have to concede those things because you really do have a lot to offer, and you shouldn't be the only one initiating conversations.
And I love who I am.
It sounds like the market has run out of relationship concessions. Relationship concessions.
Relationship.
Hold on.
There's a little shooting.
You guys,
just like I said,
you guys doing a little relationship.
I smell a sponsor.
We could have a segment called Relationship where we drink and talk about relationships.
Wow, that sounds super healthy and helpful for everyone.
Game time.
And now for our sponsor, Relationships.
Hello and welcome back to another segment of Relationships, where your commercial break has been taken over for relationship advice. Here's your host, Janet, the drunk.
I ain't drunk yet, but let's start now. Go ahead, put our first collar on.
Hi, Janet the drunk. I've been dating this guy for a while, and I'm just really not sure if he's into me. I've done everything. What do you suggest?
Well, if you've tried talking to him and he just doesn't do what you say, maybe this isn't right for you.
Oh my god, I really think I just needed to hear that. Thank you.
Bye, baby.
Relationships offers so much advice, and Janet only gets a little bit drunk, is what we're legally allowed to say.
Put on the next collar.
Hi, Janet. I've been married to my husband for 6 weeks, and I love him. It's just I can't get him to take out the trash. What do you suggest?
I got a gun in my purse. Let's kill him.
Well, whatever you say is best.
Relationships can't be held liable for any actions you commit due to what you've heard on the show.
every man is garbage. Kill them all.
And that's all we have time for on this segment of Relationships. We'll wait for you next time.
Saddle up, boys. Drunk Janet's coming for ya. Yeehaw!
Want to know when a new episode comes out? You know what to do. Go subscribe.
Well, I just love tuning into the latest episode of Relationships.
Oh, it's a show? Ah, fuck.
We're the three of it's a segment. It's a segment.
God damn.
A show segment.
I hope I made the commercial right for this.
I don't know. We'll find out. If it's not what Jay did, then it's whatever Jay said.
Oh, God, it is?
I don't know. It depends on how drunk he is when he makes the commercial.
It's a snow day. God knows I may be super drunk.
He's a super drunk.
So
super drunk.
He's
He's super drunky.
Oh, Lord. All right. Jay, do we have any Beardos submitted
We're going to be
sundries?
listening to the episode on Sunday, and it's going to be Jay. It's going to say, and now, for a word from our sponsor, Relationships. And it's going to be Jay. Listen, you little shit. I was supposed to put a commercial here. I just... You better
Bring some to the table. I'm not trying to deal with a conversation. Sip, sip.
As a woman who loves taking shits and hates
I went
glitter.
down the street to Mexican radio, and they had some margaritas. Just margaritas.
And then it fades out.
And you don't like it, you fuck off.
And then it fades out, and there's 30 seconds of dead air, and then you just hear, "Hey guys, make sure to click like, subscribe, so you can get ready."
Or it's like 30 seconds of just listening to me in the distance going,
and then then you hear a little. Oh my God, this frosé is so good.
that really hits the spot between vomiting.
It really cleans the vomit out of my mouth.
It's a palate cleanser. It's like a sorbet.
It's like sniffing coffee while I'm smelling colognes.
Oh my God. This is our new scent.
Vomit.
I am so glad that the lighting in my office is such that you can't see how red I am right now.
I love this episode already. I can't wait to edit it. All right.
So stupid. Anyways, do you have any Beardos submitted sundries?
We do, and I'm unfortunately going to play this really long intro.
Play it twice.
If I can find it. God damn it. We heard from...
Hey guys.
Oh, fucking A.
Yes!
I know it's been a while.
Wow, that is a long intro. It's the entire voicemail again. That would be so funny. You should just do that again.
All right. Sorry, we heard from... But now we got an email from our favorite Greek male, John. Boys, keep your panties on. Boys, keep your panties on. 29 goddamn seconds.
Play it again.
No.
Man.
No. No.
Oh, Jay, you bitch.
And all of that was literally for the email he wrote for attaching the voicemail intro we had that says, "Hey guys, Happy New Year. A little belated, I know, but in Greece we say this celebration lasts for 40 days. I hope you can hear my voice memo fine." And
I didn't hear
that's
it.
the intro.
That email was from...
No! No! No!
It doesn't want to play for me anyway.
Thank God. Also,
why aren't you playing for me?
because it knows that I don't want to hear it again.
But
God
now,
damn it!
Ah!
Oh wait, I can pause it.
Greek male John. Boys, keep your panties on.
Can't you just take a picture and send it to me?
Boys, keep your panties on.
God, I can't wait for game time.
I'll take a picture of me out of my panties for you, bitch.
Everyone subscribes to that already, so lay off.
Not everyone.
He has to use panoramic.
Also, you remember how we talked about the review that we've been waiting for?
Yes.
It's
we have it now, right?
finally
Where
arrived.
was it?
It has arrived.
Where was it?
Just in the cloud of review.
You can't just say
waiting.
cloud.
This is like talking to any IT department.
Yep.
But I thought the old lady
That's
dropped in the ocean at the
MIT.
end. Well, baby,
I got it for you.
All right, we heard our little review, and it says, if you don't have a beard, what... Oh, I can't even read the full intro, but it says, if you don't have a beard, what are you even... blank. So I wish I could read
Knowing
the rest.
him, I bet he left it blank on purpose.
Anyways, the review says, listening to this podcast is like spending time with friends that get you. Lots of laughs, ton of references to pop culture, and reminders of growing up gay. It's very much like eavesdropping on three friends having a conversation where nothing is off limits, including making fun of each other. You fucking bitches. And honey...
He reads these live. He doesn't pre-read them.
No, I don't pre-read
He found
shit.
it again, and he says, "Oh."
And honey, when I found the video version, whew, child, I can't wait for summer so I can see more tank tops. To be honest, I generally have an erection the whole episode.
Yes.
God, I love a review about boners.
And we know this person specifically in person, and I love this for us.
I can hear him saying it out loud.
I know, I can too.
And that is it this week.
Thank you.
Thank you,
reviewer.
Lemon.
Lemon.
Thanks.
Okay, cool. We'll just say the same. Thanks, Lemon.
Thanks, all of you. Hey, guys, I'm making it to game time, and I'm still, going, so...
I know.
You are?
I'm kind of impressed, yeah.
Look at us.
But first we have to have the boss battle of the week.
It's Anthony!
I was just going to say
Maloney!
Froze.
No! Froze's never on that list.
Yeah, you're beating that boss battle. Jesus.
Hey. Before game time, we to visit Crumbl Corner.
Oh, God damn it. I was talking about this earlier. How did I forget?
Yes.
I thought
Okay,
we
so
only
this
did
week...
if we needed to punish
No,
you for
fuck
not giving
off,
us a voicemail.
Anthony.
Oh,
Nobody
no,
gives a
every
shit
week,
about what
girly.
you're saying.
Whoa.
Let's see. Chocolate
So,
chip cookie thins?
This week only, we have the Dubai chocolate cookie because this
Wow.
trend will not die and everyone has excess inventory of the ingredients.
Oh, my God. The strawberry crumb cake cookie?
That
Bitch,
one
focus.
looks so good.
My tits are
The
wet.
Dubai chocolate cookie is a rich brownie cookie layered with a crunchy kataffi and pistachio filling, finished with milk chocolate and a drizzle of pistachio cream.
I may have to go up to Crumbl before the snowstorm hits. Peanut butter and jelly
Brown
cookie.
sugar cinnamon cookie?
Oh, girl, the peanut butter and jelly cookie looks so good.
I am literally wet right now.
Joe, will you get a
I know.
Crumble for us tomorrow while I'm working?
I might have to. It's served warm. Okay, so the peanut butter and jelly cookie is a delectable peanut butter cookie topped with swirls of peanut butter mousse and tart raspberry topping. So, Cheyenne says, I bought extra of these just to freeze and I'm down to my last quarter. I want to cry. Bring back ASAP.
Bring back ASAP.
Ooh. And then Jennifer Undefined says, one of the very best. It's a peanut butter lover's perfect cookie. The homemade jam on top is amazing. I might have to go get that one tomorrow.
I know. I was
Before
like,
the snowstorm such everything.
the snow hits in the afternoon, and I'm like, I can go in the morning.
Another one served warm, the strawberry crumb cake cookie. A buttery strawberry cookie baked with white drops. What the fuck is a white drop? Topped with a milky glaze. Topped with a milky glaze and a crunch of strawberry vanilla streusel.
Mine's always been
Oh,
a yellow
God.
drop, but besides that,
It's so watery. From Amia L. Amazing! All in caps. This cookie was so good, I had to drive 40 minutes back to Crumbl to buy 2 more.
40 minutes. This bitch live in the country. What a whore.
Right? What a whore.
What a whore.
Out there living
And
your
then
slutty country life.
this one, served warm, the brown sugar cinnamon cookie featuring Pop-Tarts. A warm brown sugar cinnamon stuffed cookie topped with a brown sugar cream cheese glaze and crumbled Pop-Tarts on top. Okay, honestly,
it looks so good. That's what I'm talking about. Like, I want the strawberry crumb cake cookie so bad.
Yeah, like
top reviews. The first review from Kim M. Anthony, is it her? Says better than the Pop-Tart. That's it.
No, because if this were my Kim M, the review would be a lot more vibrant.
Yeah, it would. Yep.
Well, you're a writer.
Better than the Pop-Tart.
No, Kim M is not my pen name.
Anthony would say better than the Pop-Tart, period. I'm a writer.
So
I hate that that's true.
As a writer, this is better than the Pop-Tart.
So what's their deal, Jay? It's like 4, 6,
You gotta wait.
8.
It's not game time yet, Jay. Jesus Christ.
I know, I started early.
You can't read me for filth this early. Joe, shut the fuck up. We're having a moment. Stop being so serious.
I'm just enjoying you guys doing this.
Hold on. It's great because Game Time opens with this perfect example.
Well, this week is very entertaining. So you guys think it's game time?
Yeah, I think it's game time.
We're basically there, bitch.
Surprise.
Are we going in intro order since Jay's already started?
Okay, yeah,
And I
think we should.
I think for this game time, I want our Beardos to feel relaxed. So I think what we'll do is we will do an ASMR style of roasting each other.
Oh, nice.
Are you ready?
Don't think that they're relaxed from all our cackling just moments ago.
Yeah, but we have to calm them down.
They're turning up their volume now because we're whispering.
Yeah.
Ah! Gotcha. Haha, gotcha.
God, editing's gonna suck. All right. So the music is starting now, and I'm going to roast everyone. And I want to start with saying to the Beardos, I'm glad you all could join us for the January roast of 2026. And to you Beardos, I say, put your boners away. This is a family show. Joe.
Go in. Oh.
I find it amazing how you have such a huge personality and a great sense of humor until we joke about something that you know things about or we stray away from the formula and you turn into an HR manual.
You're just still mad because I destroyed your action on GTA Online.
Anthony, your dental work is so extensive. Your orthodontist had to file for permits to finish on your mouth. Obviously, those permits were declined because you still have a lisp. I was so excited to write these. Joe, your legacy will be your Best Buy date never expires because of your intake of Velveeta. And Anthony, I've seen more emotional stability in a Shakespeare play than when you're than after you feel like you've been attacked when we criticize your work. Joe, you treat technology like boomers. You make someone else fix it. Anthony describes paintings like reading an electronics manual. I just ignore it and do it my own thing. Joe.
Yes, Jay.
so hard. You put more protection on your bucks than your wiener.
Because I'm a crap, you dumb bitch. Hold on, let me just slip this on real quick.
Anthony.
They found me. The police found me.
According to Riverside, Anthony, your name was the most used word of our show last year. Your actual defense was that you had to say it every episode at the same exact time of the show that we both also have to say our names. That's it. That's the roast. You had no excuse.
Go back to being funnier.
Okay.
Say mean things about me taking things harshly.
Joe, your taste in cars is comparable to eating watermelon and mustard.
I know.
Not most people's flavor, but at least you love it. Anthony, at least you have a pretty fit. Well, you have a big brain. Oh, wait. That's it. I'm done. I've roasted you both 5 times.
Oh no, that's crazy.
I thought I had another one, but I didn't write anymore.
Well, then is it my turn?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Thank you, Jay.
You're welcome.
It's a pleasure to see you awake after dark. I don't know why you don't do it more often. You look so much better.
Oh, thank you.
The darkness does for Jay what Auto-Tune did for Ashley Simpson. The darkness does for Jay what green screens do for Marvel.
At least it's gonna make me famous.
The darkness does for Jay what the Republican Party did to the Epstein files. All joking aside, I'm glad we were able to get together in spite of you taking the 75 Fringe 75s in 75 challenge. I'm sure the Beardos appreciate it too. All 7 of them. Or 8 when John Riley's other personality tunes in. Speaking of crippling mental health issues, Joe is also here. Now, mental health is nothing to laugh about, and neither is Joe. I would continue to think of sick burns about Joe, but he's my husband, and I have to be snowed in with him all weekend. So let's talk about Jay some more.
Yes, please.
Jay is so gay. He posts unironic pictures of his Frenchie with text over them on Facebook.
Well?
Jay is so gay. He drives a car designed to seat 7 for his family of 1.
I'm so glad we did this segment.
Jay is so gay. He made an AI image of himself as Kim Kardashian. Paint glued on his ass. And it included more unironic text over the image. Jay is so gay that somewhere out there on the World Wide Web, there's a music video he made of himself singing a Michael Bublé song. And it has production value. Which is more than I can say for this podcast. Which is edited by Jay.
has to go. Oh my god. I'm crying. It was the which is edited by Jay.
Oh my god. I didn't make it to the gym today, and I'm getting the best ab workout. I'm literally in tears. Not because it was funny.
Bitch, shut up. Well, thanks, Anthony, for that amazing intro. And I'll start off with a little shout out for Jody. Here's some ASMR for you. Oh yeah, you like that? It tastes so good because you can taste it. Okay. But in all seriousness, Jay, your ASMR voice sounds like Harvey Firestein in Miss Doubtfire because you can't whisper. You kept doing it like this. Ooh, here's a nice little. Is that Joe farting? Yeah, with cards. And then a little. Oh, yeah. And a little fingernails against this Pokemon Fire Red cartridge. I think Jay used a thirst trap photo of himself in a tank top in the season 7 intro all last season.
Yes, I did.
Anthony, when you laugh and you haven't fully committed, you sound like Seth Rogen on a roller coaster.
Yes.
That's true.
But it's okay because, Jay, you look like you still play on chat piles to this very day. That Jesus costume on vacation, while funny, was kind of really, like, chat pile Jesus. You can slide for our sins, but you still have the ball to tell about it. Anthony, you have smelly dog farts.
That's also true.
Jay, your whole new life in the city makes you look like one of those gay Netflix movies that look like they took 12 minutes to make. With your French bulldog and your iced coffee and your whole neighborhood of people that look at you and they say, hey, there's Jay. And then you say, oh my god, I'm a girl in the big city. I'm way big in the city. And Anthony, your dick is so big, there could be a horror story about it on the No Sleep podcast. Jay, what even is your fucking job?
I don't even know.
Anthony stalled his car the other day.
That's just.
It's an automatic, is it not?
No, it's a standard.
You have a standard?
Could you imagine?
How did I not remember that? Anyways, okay, less embarrassing.
Jay, if you were a Crumbl cookie, the top review would say, no. Okay, I have two more. Anthony made out with a hot dog.
Yeah,
And
okay.
Jay made out with Coach Carr, and so did Sun Jin Din.
You bitch. Okay, when I thought of this segment, I did not think it was going to be this great, and I'm so glad we did it.
So glad that we did this.
It was a very good stress release exercise, kind of like in First Wives Club when she has the foam bat. Yeah.
That was good.
That
was good.
That was
much
better.
That was better.
I think
Also,
we're done
I'm fucking
for
your
today.
husband.
God. Favorite moment was when Jay called me out on being sensitive about my work.
My favorite was the call out for Jay's music videos, and then Anthony said, which is also edited by Jay.
What was so funny was I was like, we should do this ASMR thing, and then I immediately wrote all of the jokes. I was like, wow, I did not know I was loaded for this, but let's go.
Yeah, you
Open
did. You had this
existing
prepared for a
folder.
while.
Continue list.
I started like writing this out, and I got like a line or two in, and then I was like, it felt like I broke something, you know, like you crack yourself open a little bit when you're writing. And this is a moment of me like, yes, okay, yes.
Oh wait,
Yeah.
two quick bonus ones. Jay can identify his station wagon just by its tires. And then Anthony is unrealistically tall, even though he's only 6'1".
I was trying to think of one about Anthony does not know how to clean out things in the sink, which means that his butt's probably the same.
Anthony is not a trial for douching.
in the sink right now, and all of them have water in
Jake. Anthony knows nothing about cleaning out anything.
That one's really quiet. I hope it makes it.
So quiet.
Imagine if the noise cancellation is like, oh, lost the entire
Oh,
segment.
no. I don't use noise cancellation.
I know. Jay does not use noise cancellation anytime in his life.
Shit.
Michael Bublé is on the phone.
What? I'm going to run through a park for this.
Hang on, I got one for you.
In cowboy boots.
Darkness does for Jay what Casey Anthony does for children.
Makes it disappear?
I hear music. I hear a lot of it.
I think I hear the music coming back on. And it's Let It Snow. Sure, why not? Anyways.
Yeah.
It's that version of Let It Snow. But go call our hotline real quick at 405-999-2242 and leave a sick burn on Jay to open next week's episode.
Hey.
Please do it.
Weather outside is frightful, but the fire is so delightful. Oh,
I'm going to delete that.
and Beardos, it's time for us to use all the salt from Jay's pits to coat our sidewalk out front, so we'd better go. If you'd like to help us out, go and subscribe to our podcast so you can get reminders every Sunday when we release a new episode. We also post frequent updates on our social media sites for any additional sundries that we add to the market.
And don't forget to rate us 5 stars and leave a sick burn on Jay for next
Hey!
episode. Leave more sick burns on Jay.
I'm not the one that has
Leave
anything
comments
burning,
about
gentlemen.
Jay. Leave those comments.
You know what? I'll take the burn. It's fine.
Okay, so let them fly.
Yeah.
Oh, you finished. Sorry. About time.
Jay is a fugly son.
I know what meds you're on, so I just
takes me a
I didn't
while
know it was going to be so quick.
I know, it's unexpected.
Hey, UCL is dick. It's ready for you.
I should have whispered that as my next burn. Anyways, go
Whispered.
and check our social media. Sorry, I'm getting a
Sites?
phone call. Go and check our social media for some posts that I make randomly. And then also you can go to our website, beardsandsundries.com, where you can go up to the top left, I think, and buy merch here. And then you can go to beardsandsundries@gmail.com, where you can send us a lovely email that we'll read out on the show. Maybe, if it's good enough, I'll whisper it in game time like we just did.
If it's mean enough to Jay.
Yeah, if it's mean enough to not me. Anyone else but me.
If you have mean things to say about Jay, you can send them
No. You put it in the email because I filter it. If it's about me.
Send them directly to me. I know I'm not very on social media, so
Yeah, okay, yeah. Send them to
secretary,
Anthony's social media accounts. It's going to go great for you.
The people who know where to find me know where to find me.
So I got,
from the three of
I got
us,
this message on OnlyFans.
Probably Blue Sky though.
so from the three of us Pedialyte bottles in Jay's cabinet, here at the Beards and Sundries Market, make sure to
Love yourself.
Because Jay is so fucking gay. Hey, that he's already loved you.
Why don't you stop being so rude?
Bye! Good night, dear.
I love you. Stay warm. I hope it doesn't get too cold for you.
the she-devil will warm you right up.
The darkness does for Jay what the Republican Party did to the Epstein files.